Hello my dear viewers, this is Deepak Jain and today in this video I am going to let you know about an activity. In this activity you are going to play the role of a principal and all the teachers have been assembled here because I called all of you here. Okay, so now I am going to tell you the reason one by one that why we all have been assembled here. Now let me tell you that as a principal, I am going to tell you there are some issues running in this school which have to be taken care by all of you. But unfortunately, they are not being taken care. So let me tell you one by one what all you need to take care of. Is that clear?
Yes.
So now let me introduce you to those issues. First, let me tell you the main purpose of the meeting is to maintain discipline in the school. Okay, if discipline is not there, if complaints are coming from the parents or from the guardians, then obviously we cannot run the school properly. We cannot take it to the level of number one or the best, right? Do you agree?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay, so now let me tell you, some certain obnoxious things are taking place in the school. I'm sorry to say, but it is true that some teachers, see, I will not name any particular person here. Fine, whatever I say that goes to all of you. Remember that. Now let me tell you that you people are not giving homework to the students. So parents are telling me that the students are sitting idle at home, not doing anything. They are not worried about anything. They just play the entire day. And when we ask them, they tell us that they didn't get any homework. Okay? So in order to keep them busy, please give them homework. That's very important. Don't leave your period or the students without giving homework to them. Is that clear to all of you?
Yes.
Okay. And apart from this, please, when you give homework, it should be in their diaries. And the next day, you are supposed to check their diaries. That's very important. Okay. So check their diaries the next day. Clear?
Yes.
Now let me tell you, apart from this, you know about corporal punishment, right? You beat the students. I know beating the students sometimes is important just to create or instill fear in their mind, right? But you should not beat them like they are cattle. Okay? So you should beat them carefully. Beat, but carefully. Okay, like when you hit them with a stick, so hit their palm, not the bones. Okay?
Yes.
Otherwise, there is a possibility that injuries may occur. They may get injured. Okay?
Yes.
Because a couple of days ago, a teacher had beaten a student so severely that his ear started bleeding. Then obviously, when any parent, guardian would get to see that the child or the student is bleeding, okay, they will definitely be annoyed, won't they?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so that's very important for you to keep this in mind. Beat carefully. I'm not asking you not to beat, but beat carefully. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Although this corporal punishment has been banned from the side of government, which is a debatable topic, should it be banned or should it not? I will not ask you to ban. Okay, you should beat, but beat carefully. Clear? Now let me talk about the another issue. It is punctuality. Okay, you all need to be punctual. That is the basic. You have to be punctual. And please, many teachers, they come when the prayer ends, but you have to come before the prayer, not before the prayer. 15 minutes before the prayer. Let me tell you why. Because there are many students who are in the class, they don't like coming in the prayer. So you have to drive them to the prayer assembly and beat them if they don't come. Okay, so this discipline has to be maintained. Is it a fair expectation out of you? Can you do it? Is it a fair expectation?
Yes, sir.
Can I expect this
Yes,
out
sir.
of you? Okay. Now let me tell you that many teachers are taking unnecessary leave. So please, don't take unnecessary leave. That's very important. Okay? So you won't get leave. You will get leave only if it is very important or urgent. Now, there is another issue. Let me tell you. When you check the students' copies, then check the copies carefully, very carefully, because several times it has happened that you tick the wrong answer as right or the right answer as wrong. Okay, so you shouldn't do this, because when some parents check their copies at home, when they go through, then they actually blame you. Then they come up complaining in the office. They show me, although that then I have to apologize to the parents. I have to be sorry on your behalf. So why should I be sorry on your behalf? Don't give me this opportunity, okay, to apologize on your behalf. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So mind it, please. When you check the copies, be careful. Don't check the copies when you are feeling sleepy. Right?
Right.
And please, conduct their test. We can say twice a month, 2 times a month. Otherwise there will be a pressure or burden at the end of the year. Then they would be mugging up the things at the end of the year. So we don't have to make our students like that, who are mugging up at 11th hour, right? So please mind it. And that is very important. This is the time of competition. Okay, so I want to create the English speaking atmosphere in the school, because I don't want that my students to join English Institute in future, like English Mania or any other institute. Okay, so I want my students to learn within the school, and then I want them to speak in English. So charity begins at home. अच्छे काम की शुरुआत तो घर से ही करनी चाहिए ना, खुद से करनी चाहिए, right? So all of you are requested to speak in English. It will improve, and you will improve, right? So you also don't need to go to any coaching or institute if you speak among yourself, right?
Yes, sir.
So please maintain this in your school. Otherwise, no matter you are the teachers, I'll charge 10 rupees or 50 rupees out of your salary if I listen to anybody talking in Hindi. Is it a fair expectation?
Yes, yes, sir. Yes.
Is it a fair expectation?
Yes, sir.
Can I expect this from you?
Yes, sir. Okay.
That's good. Now let me also tell you that, a couple of days ago, I was out of my office. I saw 5 students out of the class. They went to piss on the toilet or to drink water or like that. 5. What the hell is this? Okay. So please, now onwards, you would get pass. 2 pass. And you would give only 2 pass to the students. So only 2 would be there out. Okay. Not more than that. Anytime I can catch anybody, okay, roaming out, then they will not be punished. You will be punished.
Yes.
Clear?
Yes.
Only 2 pass. Nobody will pass without pass. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now let me also tell you that, see, I have found some teachers using the mobile phones in the class. So please don't do that. Now I will not let this happen. You know why? Because I will impound your mobile phones. There would be the lockers now. Okay? In the office there are lockers. Now you will take the mobile phone either during the lunch period, in the recess, okay, or after the school, obviously, that is yours. Not during the school time, at the time of teaching. Okay, mobile phones are not allowed. I know it may sound little obnoxious to you in the beginning, but you have to be in habit of this. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is it a fair expectation?
Yes, sir.
It is.
Okay, that's good. Now, please mind your dress code. Okay, mind your dress code. All of you should be wearing formals, not casuals. Okay, because you are the teachers. So maintain this. You will be in formal, not in the casual. No jeans, no t-shirt. If you wear jeans t-shirt, you will not be allowed in the school. Is that clear? If you are a male teacher, then obviously you will be wearing formal trouser, okay, or shirt. Or if you are a girl or lady, married lady, then there is nothing better than sari. Okay. Otherwise, yeah, trouser and shirt, the girls can also wear it. Or suit. Decent. Right? You have to look decent. Clear? And please, all the teachers, please maintain discipline in the school. I have clearly seen, I pass through the classes, what I see, noise coming out of the class. If proper teaching is going on in the class, why is noise coming? If noise comes out of the class, it means proper study is not going on. There is something indiscipline or indisciplinary activities or mischiefs are happening in the class. Okay, so please maintain the discipline. I should hear any kind of a noise out of your class. Clear?
Yes.
And here is a sports teacher, right? You are the sport teacher. So please mind it. At the time of lunch, you play with the students. That's good. I don't ask you not to play, but please leave the students before the bell. Okay, before the bell is rung. So before the bell rings, you have to release 5 minutes before. Okay, because I know in the games you are so excited, you forget about time.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, you will not be allowed to play. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. It is clear.
Okay. And please, let me tell you, in a month, only 2 days leave will be approved. Even you have to tell me before. 2 days leave. Okay, not more than that. If you take more than that, no matter what the reason is, I don't care about that. Then double salary will be deducted. Take now, double salary will be deducted. Okay? I know it will sound obnoxious to many people, especially the ones who take unnecessary leave. But please, mind it, that's very important. If you don't come to school, then who will take care of the class? The period is empty and there is nobody in the class. So that's not appropriate. And at the time of your hiring, we clearly told you that leave will not be granted. Unnecessary. Okay?
Yes.
So unnecessarily leave will not be granted. Clear?
Yes.
Now, let me also tell you that last but very important, last but not the least, at the end of the school, all the students of higher class, they rush, okay, when they leave the class. And several times there is a stampede. Stampede means bhagdad. So in that stampede, there is a possibility that small kids may be run over by them. So they run over the small kids. Several times the kids got injured because of this stampede. So please don't make or create this stampede. How would you stop it? See, after the school is off, then all the classes, all the people would come in the assembly, in the prayer assembly, right? They will be lining up. And then first, the small classes will leave. and the teacher of that particular class should be there. Okay. Then the first that LKG, then UKG, first, second, third. So let's say that LKG, the students of LKG leave. Then the teacher of LKG will leave. Okay. So like this we will leave the class or the school. I know the class teacher of 12th will leave at the end. I know, so you will not like it, right? You will go at the end.
Yes.
Because you are the class teacher of 12th. So the class teacher of 12th will leave at the end. Is that clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Have I made myself very clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Are these the fair expectations?
Yes, sir.
I hope you will meet my expectation.
Yes, sir.
Will you or will you not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that was all. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you so much.
Yes.